There goes us. That was quick.
We took that one, but we'll be back.
Somebody once told me the world gonna roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. He was looking kinda dumb with the fin.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Nice.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Gotta get down.
Oh, you suck.
Enemy soldier incoming. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I do have Smash Bros. Melee. I forgot I had that game. Alright, you pick this time.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Lever. Arbor. Crew.
Enemy soldier incoming. Clear to engage all targets.
Moving up. Take some ammo. Never mind.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Guy out here? Yeah, he's out here. Nice. Nice. Whoa, that's pretty weird, my guy. True.
Heading this way.
There's a guy over there on yellow. Guy right here. Guy in here. Yellow, 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 yellow.
Stay up. Releasing tear gas.
Ow, okay. Guy in there, pinged him.
Kill them all. Your team is
Red marker. You have 100 you have a 200 bullets. Keep shooting if you need to. Yeah, heal up. You're good, you're good. Come back.
Gas is inbound.
Going this way.
Good. Careful, because I remember seeing a guy. Okay, cool. I broke his armor. Nice. Nice. Hey, you shaved off 4 seconds. I'm coming back immediately. So it's good to actually get your kills. Okay, good to know.
Under fire!
I threw a stun. That's my stun.
Close. Stay up. Stay up.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Take your time.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV overhead.
Here you go,
Gas
man.
is moving in. New safe zone located.
Yep.
Enemy UAV overhead. Sniper rifle here. Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving.
I know, I saw him. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything to snipe him with, so that's why I pinged out that.
There. I'm going.
Enemy loadout drop on the way.
Please do. That's me closing the door. Just don't, just be careful. Running an AK. I have sniper. I don't, never mind, I don't. That was mine. That was mine, but you can pick it up.
Under fire!
That's above you. Yep, be careful, be careful.
I'm back.
Here, do you need plates? Okay. She's outside. Outside to my, inside. I stuck him.
Less than 25. We're still staying.
I died by Semtex because he stuck me. We stuck each other.
There's less than 10
And he
to
burned
go.
to
You
death.
can win this.
He burned to death. I exploded. Fair trade. I'd rather get blown to bits. Mm-hmm.
Enemy soldier incoming. We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time.
Tech
to
and
warm up.
tag. Oh, what did this boy say? Nice.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
La da 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 da.
Hostile dropping into
That
the
literally
area.
means
Watch the
one more
skies.
day until that rose nerf. One
Done
more
warming
day.
up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
One more day. That's all I'm waiting for is that one day. That's all I need. Yeah, because I was spamming him. I was like, where are you? Where is she? Where is she?
Battle Royale.
Where's
Gas is
Rachel?
closing on your
Where is
position. Just
she?
get moving.
Drop point is marked. Get ready.
Which Joker do you think is the best? I say Heath Ledger.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch it up. Get to work.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one too. I like that one.
Hostiles in the area.
Oh, I'm dead.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Mm. Yeah. 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 They're both really good. Like, definitely. As I said, I like Heath Ledger because he had some scenes where he kind of made up himself, but so did Joaquin. He also made some scenes that were just like super like, oh my, like just the Heath Ledger one was just one where he's like grabbing onto her face and is like trying to get her to look at him. That scene, just like, you could tell how uncomfortable you can tell like how like he was definitely into that character. Everybody feels super uncomfortable, super not okay when you see him. That's what made Joker Joker. You feel very of blowing up one.
Right.
He's like, what's happening? Why is it not blowing up? And then it blows up right after, and then he like freaks out and starts running. That was probably like my favorite.
No, dude, like, I don't know. Heath's Joker just made me uncomfortable. Like he just felt menacing and sleazy and domineering. It was kind of like, I don't know. It was cool to just experience how, I don't know, how calculated yet how threatening he was at all times. He felt like the mastermind Joker from the comics. Like he felt
True.
like menace to society Joker from the comics.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess I'm just a soft boy, and I felt bad for Joaquin's Joker, so I liked him a little more. But dude, okay,
Yeah.
there was like the last bit for me when I watched the Joker movie is what made, I don't know, that's what made me like Joaquin's Joker so much, because it was after you watched the movie, right? I don't want to spoil anything. I gotta invite Chris. Where is Chris? I'm inviting him really quick.
He said he's going to go poop.
Oh, okay, that's fine. What was I saying? You've seen the Joker movie, right?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking with you. I don't want to spoil it.
No, you're good. You're good.
What
you're good,
made
you're
it
good.
so cool for me was where it's essentially he realizes, or where he doesn't realize, we realize that the relationship with the woman that he had created for himself was in fact false, right? Against like the false narrator trope, where like we see his life through his perspective. And so at that point he's really down on himself, and then he finds out that his mother adopted him and isn't really even his real mother, and she was the reason that he had trauma. And so at that point he breaks, right? And he's like, you know what, maybe I'm just gonna embrace this Joker personality that has been kind of thrust upon me, right? And so when he's in his bathroom and he's putting on his makeup and he's dyeing his hair green and he's putting on the suit, and then when he gets in the elevator and just goes down to the lobby, and then you see him go down the stairs running away to make his appearance on the Murray show, I was like, okay, like it's kind of building up, like the hype is getting there. But what was so cool to me was he's just in the back, straight face, smoking, right? Comes out with the curtains, doing these weird exuberant dances, like acting how the Joker would, kissing one of the freaking co-hosts, and then he finally admits to the murder, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, something's gonna happen. And he's getting angrier and angrier, and I'm like, this dude's gonna pop off, like something's gonna happen. And then he shoots Murray in the head, and I was like, oh my god, what just happened? But then not just that, like he gets arrested and he sees the protesters all in clown masks tearing up Gotham City, and they're like, look at him, like that's the Joker, that's the dude that started this entire thing. He gets into the car crash, and what was so cool to me, the defining moment of the Joker for me in that movie was when they take him out of the cop car with his just dead body, as if he were like the Messiah or like a prophet or something, and then he regains consciousness, gets on the ambulance vehicle, uses the blood from his injuries to make the freaking smile, and then just like embraces the crowd. It was so cool to me. I was like, oh my gosh, like what a power trip.
He is. Yep.
Oh my lord.
He played that character very well.
The Joker is, I don't know, whoever plays him, it's one heck of a role, man. It's one heck of a role.
It's you have to be full of yourself, and you have to embrace how psychotic and how prideful and how high you put yourself up there. Because the Joker thinks he's just everything. Everything revolves around him. He is the villain of villains. And that's what makes him like, he's just a normal human too. That's what's crazy. He's a normal human. He doesn't have any powers. He doesn't have anything like that. He's just a psychotic person that puts himself higher than everybody else. And that's what makes anybody who plays Joker, they have to be in that mindset of making themselves super into themselves.
What's another one? I saw it's on Netflix. The
They
Killing
talk
Joke.
about
The Killing Joke movie
yeah,
that
that
came
one.
out.
That one was also, yeah.
What was I saying? No, dude. I thought the movie was good, but I don't know. I read the original comic, and I was like, no, that is like, oh my lord, I loved it.
Yeah, the comic,
He gave him like his origin story too, which was so freaking cool. And I liked his origin story, or origin story in like quotation marks, 'cause we don't know. We don't know if that's even.
we don't
really
know
his, like,
exactly what
yeah.
happened. Yeah. His story changes every time.
The red hood, the red pill mask, whatever you want to call it. But I liked it. Like
Yep.
the entire idea, at least for comic book Joker, was like
I think
one
I think
bad
out of
day
all
will
the
break
DC
you.
characters, like I think Red Hood. Like, Red Hood is like kind of like he's not a good guy, nor is he a bad guy. He's like the anti-hero. I don't know why, but I always like anti-heroes
Anti-heroes are really
because
fun.
like they can be super badass, but then they also can be like super scumbaggy.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, I think out of all of the properties DC has, like Batman's just the best one they have. I don't know. I feel like all the characters are so iconic and so fleshed out. Like I can't help but like it. Like especially growing up playing the Arkham games. Oh my gosh. Like I adore the Batman universe. The Penguin, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Mr. Freeze, the Joker, Clayface, the Riddler, Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, Black Mask.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're just so
Like,
cool. That world's so cool.
They definitely are cool. Like, I mean, I can tell, like, okay, are you a DC or Marvel fan?
Listen,
which one would you rather pick?
if I'm being just completely straightforward, I like Marvel more than I like DC. But
Same. Okay.
Batman, to me, is just in a world of its own. Like, I really love Marvel. I enjoy the movies, I enjoy the comics, I enjoy the storylines, the TV shows, and everything involved with it. But for me, the Batman universe has, like, a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Where's Chris? That is the longest poop I've ever...
That's what I'm saying. He's taking a big poop.
Bro, he's taking a
You're
big
dump,
dookie.
my guy. I don't know. Alright. What's it called? What was I gonna say? Okay. So favorite Marvel character then.
Shoot, favorite Marvel character.
It could either be like super just basic like Spider-Man, or it could be like super obscure like what was his name? What was his name? Can't remember his name.
What do you think? Oh, dude, your yawn made me yawn, dear lord.
What's it called? Moon Knight or Darkhawk. Those are like D-list Marvel characters.
Honestly, man, I know he's the villain, but Thanos always really interested me.
Yeah.
I always found Thanos very interesting. I don't know, because I'd read the original comics, or at least the original Infinity War saga in the comics, where he's going on his tirade to grab the Infinity Stones because he's in love with Lady Death and he's trying to impress her, yada 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 yada. I don't know. He always felt menacing and really, I don't know, foreboding in the comics. But I think when I really saw him in the movies and the performances and the stories that were written for him, I thought he was just super cool. Like, I thought he was the right amount of powerful, the right amount of reasonable, but just the right amount of unhinged for me to really enjoy him as a Marvel character. What about you, man? Which one's yours?
As I said, I'm like an anti-hero guy.
Right.
Like, I just love anti-heroes.
I feel like you'd like Deadpool.
They're not good, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I like Deadpool. He's the anti-hero. Plus, he's like the crazy, like, he's super psychologically just broken inside. Because I mean, in all the comics, he has voices in his head,
Right.
like constantly talking to him. Like, he constantly talks to himself. And then he can't die technically, but he does visit death. But then he has to come back to reality again because his. And that's what kind of like that's what kind of makes him cool, is because he's the one superhero, or not superhero, but anti-hero that is, you know, he gets paid to kill people.
Right.
But he also does it. He also helps people in general.
And then I also remember you talking about him seeing death. I remember Thanos was the one who made him impervious to death. He was the one who made him immortal, right? Because my boy Thanos was getting a little jealous.
Yep.
I like Deadpool. Deadpool's really good. I remember seeing the first movie, and then the second movie, and then I remember watching a little bit of the video games.
Video games were definitely fun. They were definitely fun because they added, because in the movies they didn't give Ryan Reynolds, like, they didn't give him the voices in his head like he had in the comics, but in the game they gave him voices in his head.
Right.
Like, they were talking and like narrating what you were doing, and they'll also be like breaking the fourth wall and talking to you.
No, yeah, that fourth
And it
wall
was
thing
very
is really funny. Yeah.
That's what kind of makes Deadpool funny too, because and that's why he's like the guy that talks to like the reader or the watcher. Like, he's just like, he knows he's relevant.
Right.
He knows he's like in a comic or even in a game. Like, he knows this. It's funny.
Who else did I really like? I really like Vision. Vision's one of my favorites too. I think especially after watching WandaVision, I really just started to like him even more than I already had.
Yeah.
He was a really cool guy. I liked him.
I actually like Cyclops from X-Men.
You know, I
Cyclops.
actually have you seen the X-Men movies? How are they?
The older ones are better. The newer
Yeah,
generation, it's like they add new characters, and it's like the old ones basically died off.
Right.
Or they're just like, yeah, it's just like the old ones die off, or it's like going back to whenever they first started, going to the academy.
Yeah.
Or before they were even in the academy, and then they do their first like actual mission together.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they start using and they start like working together, it was like, it was alright. But as I said, it's like the older ones. But that's just me. The older ones, they just seem better to me.
Right. What else? Have you seen Logan?
It was very sad.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Emotionally devastated.
Very sad. Yeah, and then have you seen Deadpool 2?
I've seen Deadpool 2, yep.
Do you remember the scene where it's at the very end of the movie? He like so you know
Isn't
how
it where he takes
time
the bullet
travels
for
now?
the kid or something?
Yeah, but here's the thing. after all of that, it's like in the credits, like the
Oh,
credit
see,
stuff.
I didn't see the credits.
Oh, you have to see him because you know how he's able to go back in time, right?
Yeah.
Like he's like, so in the scene, it's like, oh, Supernova, she like fixes the thing of what's his name's
Cable,
Cable's
yeah.
time machine thing, and he starts using it constantly, and he goes back in time to. Do you remember the Green Lantern movie that he was in?
Yeah, 2011 Green Lantern CGI ugly
Yeah, so he
costume.
goes back. Yeah, so he goes back in time, and he sees Ryan Reynolds looking at the Green Lantern script and being like, "Yes, this is the one." And then he shoots Ryan Reynolds in the back of the head, and then he's like, "You're welcome, America." And then he goes back in time, and he's at like one of the X-Men scenes where it's supposedly Deadpool because it's like he has regenerative powers. This guy, it was one of the X-Men scenes where Wolverine was fighting this guy who had his mouth just ripped off. But he was like, it was like, basically it was Ryan Reynolds in the costume. He was like shirtless, bald, and was like, basically was Deadpool but without a mouth. And
Right.
then he comes back. Deadpool does the time thing, goes back in that scene, and then he like shoots the dude that he was playing, and he was like, he talks to Logan, and he's like, "Hey, oh yeah, I got this guy." He just keeps shooting him. He's like, "Don't worry, I got him." He's like, "You're doing great, buddy." And then he goes back in time again to where Logan, it was the Logan movie, and he's like, "You're not dying on me this time." And then he sticks him. He like basically sticks him with like his blood, and basically now he has like regenerative powers. So Logan now is fully healthy. It was just very funny because he's like changing everything.
That's what I like.
Like
so much about it.
Yeah, you just have to go on YouTube and watch like the Deadpool 2 credits, because then you'll see all of the little things that he does, and it's funny.
Let's see. I'm gonna start a game of Rebirth while we wait for Chris.
Dang. Bro, I'm Oh, what's it called? You know, HBO is gonna come, basically resurrect Adventure Time.
No way.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like, I forgot what it's called, but it's Adventure Time, but, I think it's like
We're holding for
Finn and
deployment.
Jake
Now's a good
Rise
time to
Again or
warm up.
something like that.
Oh.
Something like that. But it's like really cool because like now they're gonna come back with shows again.
Execution! Watch me get this guy. Watch me get this guy. Watch me get this guy.
Get him!
Oh, he sucks. That's what makes him so.
Execute!
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Out like a light.
Let me get this guy.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
What? What?
I blew up in the process.
Enemy soldiers
That is
incoming.
funny. That is
You're
funny.
done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the
That's
war
funny.
zone.
Yeah, let me see what it's called really quick. Adventure Time. Oh, Adventure Time Distant Lands, Together Again.
Oh, okay.
All
Closing on your
together
position.
again.
Suggest you
Yeah.
get moving.
I'm super hyped for it because I literally went back and watched every season, like binge watched it, and I was like, dang, I cried. Then I was like, I really don't want them to.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Clear to engage all
Setting
targets.
AT mine.
Good.
I got you, bud.
Thanks.
Got your homie.
Saving myself from my own stupidity. Oh, watch out, we got dude over here.
Target
Armor's
there.
over here.
Oh, and dude over here.
Using tear gas.
Ow. Okay, I didn't know there was a dude on top of me. That's cool. All right,
We lost that one.
I go.
I like the skin. I'll be right back. Tell Chris he's gotta join. Oh my goodness, he's taking forever. Oh, I'm a
No, he just invited us.
Oh, on God? On Yahweh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Hello, my darlings.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I have to pee.
Let's take a pee.
Okay. You guys want to hear about my day?
How did your day go?
I went to punch a bitch in the face.
Dang. That's pretty cool, my guy.
Let me break it down just a little bit. Right? So, I'm on register, right? There was only 4 of us. It was me, Louise, and Gladys, and then Olivia came for a 4 to 9.
Mhm.
That was the only people there.
Mhm.
Okay. So it's supposed to be 1 person at register. So I'm on register. Gladys is supposed to be running, right? The lady comes. There's no line, mind you, right? There's nobody. There's basically like nobody in fucking ladies, except for this one lady. She comes to the register, right? I'm standing in front of the register, mind you, right? So it's not even like I'm away from it and there's like nobody there. I'm at the register. So she comes and she's like, she like comes towards the register. So I like go like to put my hand out to like grab her stuff. And she just like walks off. Like she walks back towards like the bins. And so she's like looking in the bins. And while she's looking in the bins, Gladys is grabbing like the swimwear. And I'm like, hey, that's on the wrong hangers. You know, just leave them here. I'll change, you know, I'll change out the hangers for you. Don't worry about it. She was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Don't even stress it. You know, I talk pretty fast, right?
Mhm.
So that maybe was like 10 seconds at most. 15 seconds tops, right? So then the lady, like, she's like, mind you, now she's just standing there staring at me, right? So I'm like, ma'am, if you're ready, you know, you could have came up to the register. And she comes up to the register, she goes, I worked in retail for years, and if it was up to me, you two would have been fired. I was waiting there for like 30 minutes. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But what am I supposed to tell you, miss? Fire me then. I don't know. What the fuck?
Well, that's not even your fault. That's technically her fault because you held your hand out. She saw you hold your hand out. Then she went back to the bins. So technically, that's her fault.
Exactly.
You
Hold
know,
on, it gets
so you
worse.
have nothing
It
to
gets
stress
worse.
about.
It
You got
gets worse,
nothing to
right?
stress about.
She goes,
Acting stupid.
and she was like, and I seen the dirty look you gave me. And I said, miss, what are you talking about? We have masks on. I'm not even, if I don't see your face, why am I looking at you? And she's like, whatever. So I was like, alright, cool.
What's
Whatever.
going on?
You know?
She's being stupid. She's trying to give
Exactly.
you an excuse to get mad.
Exactly. So then right. So now I like she like puts one thing on on like the counter, and then she's like going in her bag because I guess she's like taking on like returns that she wants to do, and she's like throwing the returns on the counter, like she's like throwing them at me basically. And I just keep laughing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So I'm like, miss, just calm down. Not even that serious.
No, you can legit. Here's the thing, what you can do. If they're legit like trying to upset you, just call a manager and be like, I don't want to deal with this customer. They're giving me a hard time.
Giving me
Can you
bad
deal with
vibes.
Yeah, you can legit say that. I'm not joking. Like I've had to do that a couple times where a customer literally, like, So, here's the one thing. I don't know if you were there or not, but what's it called? I had this customer. Patrick even warned me about him because Patrick had to go and tell him, because you know they can't try on clothes, like they can't take off their shirt and then put another one on to try it on. So
Yeah.
Patrick goes into men's and he sees the guy taking off his shirt and putting on another one. He's like, "Sir, you can't put that on, or you can't try on clothes." And then the dude was like, "You do your job, I'll do my job." And then Patrick was like, "I am doing my job, sir. This is my job." And then left. And then he sees the guy go up to register and he like comes up to me. He's like, "If this guy gives you any problems, just call me." I was like, all right, that's fine. And I didn't know at the time that he was saying like he did that until after he told me, or after the dude left. But
Yeah.
so I'm checking him out and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, also I have a return." And okay, all right, cool. So I just was like, "Do you have the receipt?" And he was like, "Yeah." So he gives me the receipt, and I was like, "All right, so do you have another receipt?" And he was like, "No, y'all gave me that receipt." Okay, well, not on here, sir. He's like, "Well, I don't know what to tell you, but I don't have that receipt." I was like, "Well, then why'd you give me this one, sir?" And then he was like, "Well, y'all gave me one receipt, and it should be on that one." I was like, "Sir, I was trying to explain to him, like if you don't have the receipt, it's okay as long as you have your ID." But he kept interrupting me. He kept getting louder than me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So he just kept like basically trying to get to me to basically yell back at him, and trying to get me to be angry.
Yeah.
And so I was like trying to tell him, but he just kept interrupting, kept talking over me. And then Patrick came up. He saw the situation. And then the dude started getting quieter when Patrick got up there. And then I was like, Patrick was like, "So what's happening? What's happening?" And then I was like, "Well, I'm trying to explain to him, like, if he doesn't have the receipt, he needs his ID." And then he's like, "Bro, stop lying. You weren't trying to say that." And then I was like, "Sir, I was trying to explain to you, but you kept interrupting me." And then he was like, "You're lying. You didn't do any of that." And then I was just like, Patrick was like, "Just step back." I literally sat there while customers were staring at us too. Like there was other lines where people were next to us, and I was like basically in the middle where everybody can see. So I was basically just sitting in the back with my hands tied, basically like behind my back, just up against the RFID thing.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there, just while Patrick was checking him out, trying to get him out of there. And then Patrick said, "Sir, get out." And then like the dude, Patrick literally turned around and was like, "You can go into the back if you need to." And I was like, "I am." And so I just walked off to the back. And then apparently, while I was gone, what's it called? One of the customers was talking to Patrick and being like, "If he ever talked to me like that, I'd knock his ass out."
I hate when customers do that shit.
Yeah. So, well, you get those customers where you need a manager to deal with them. So
Chris, what happened
that's
with
what
you?
I said. I let Patrick deal with it. 'Cause I was like,
Take
I'm
them.
not about to nah, I'm not about to do this.
I was gone. I was just wanting to ask you what had happened.
Oh, some lady basically just got mad because she waited for maybe less than like 10 seconds online when I had put my hand out for her to just hand me the stuff. And I can just scan it and stuff, but instead she wanted to like walk towards like the beginning of the line and wait for me to call for her. If that makes any sense.
That's stupid.
Basically being petty. Just
Yeah,
being,
so she
just
wanted to
trying
be
to get him
stupid.
to be upset.
And I mean, I guess she got it worse because when I was done, right? I was like, "You have a great day, man." And she flicked me off, and I was like, "Right back at you, bud. You want to speak to a manager?" And as soon as I said, "You want to speak to a manager," right? I was gonna call for Jen because Jen was by the front doors. Because I said it out loud so that she heard me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't whispering. I know
Oh,
she
yeah.
fucking heard me. And because I was gonna call for Jen, but then she turned and looked at Cheryl. And I guess she like went to Cheryl, but Patrick was right next to Cheryl, and so was Bianca.
Yeah.
So and Bianca and Patrick know me more than Cheryl does, and that's why when the lady was like, "Oh yeah, Christian," Patrick said, because Patrick came to me, he was like, what happened? And I told him, he was like, yeah, because she came over and she was saying like you were being rude and disrespectful and shit. And then when we asked like who did it, she was like the boy at the register, which was me because I was the only one there. And Patrick was like, ma'am, that's not even what happened. So at least Patrick, you know what I'm saying, like defended my name because you know if it was just Cheryl, it would have just been like, oh, you know, I don't know you.
Yeah, she would have been like, just being like, you know, either trying to take both sides or being like, look, it's fine, don't worry about it, you know.
Yeah, you know, and then I mean, she had came over to me and she was just like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, I'm perfectly fine. And she's like, do you want to go take a break, like in the back? And I was like, no,
she was trying to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. You know, I like that she actually did that instead of just being like, hey, you know, the customer said, you know, she just came over. She's like, hey, are you okay? You know.
Yeah. I can tell. That's why I said I can tell she's like she does actually care about us. Like she actually does want to learn about us, but it's just gonna take her a little time. And that's why she's gonna go to actually go get training. So that's actually gonna help us.
Okay, so I mean, I kind of had like.
Oh, never mind. Forget what I said. What was going on?
Oh, I was just saying, like, I had spoke to her today just to kind of like get like a feel for her, and I was just telling her like, I told her I was like, you know, everybody here is kind of like on their own page, but we're all in the same boat. Like, we all have the same goal at the end of the day.
Same page,
and
different
we work differently. You know, like I'm like we're all, you know, like we all want the end goal to be perfect, and it's like we're just gonna do it our way to get there, and we make it work. And she's like, yeah, I've been seeing that lately. Like everybody's doing their own thing, which is good because at least everybody can like, you know, do it by themselves. He's like, and then it's all, you know, it all does make the store work and make everything happen and stuff like that. I was like, good. But she was telling me today that she's trying to make like the store into like a training store. So like basically it's like people come, they get the job at this store, and from here they'll branch out and be like, okay, well I want to be a visual, or I want to be like a GM, a DM, or
okay.
Oh, we're a farm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
you know,
okay. So we're like the starters, basically. We're like Pokemon. We're Pokemon, basically. You pick your starter, and then you go on and you start evolving, and then you start branching off into other Pokemon. You know what I mean?
We're Juco.
That's how I'm seeing it right now.
But I mean, I don't mind it, but at the same time, you know, that means that we have to do a lot more training and shit, and I don't really like training these stuff.
Which I'm happy for that, because I finally get to fucking train people. Jesus.
Oh, did you hear what's happening Saturday?
What's happening Saturday?
So Saturday we are going to have an open interview.
What's that mean?
That means that if anybody wants a job, they can walk in and get interviewed on the spot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna call my homies up.
Yeah, let them know.
Call the homies.
They're all dorks like me.
Hey. You're our dork.
Oh.
Yeah, you're our dork.
Oh.
You mean?
Guys.
That's ages. You're our dork. Hey, you make this team go round.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are we doing rebirth, or are we doing just regular trios?
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to warm up with some like quick kills and stuff like that, or do you want to just go straight into trios?
I mean, we can go straight into. I kind of feel good today, you know. Like I feel like it's been a bad day, but I'm gonna be good at snipe, you know.
Yeah, me and Oscar were having some decent games. I mean, we got like second. We got second our first try, and then it started.
There's a playlist update available? What happened? Hey.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was like, Oscar just left. He's not.
No, yeah, I saw that you guys were still in the lobby, and I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, no, let's back up. But yeah, we're good. You know what? I'm gonna wear my pizza time sweater. I don't want to change.
You know what I need? I really need to go thrift shopping one day.
Dude, same. I wanna go.
I was
guys work
talking to Chris
Saturday?
about
So bad.
this. I was talking to Chris about this. We should go thrifting. No, I work Saturday.
You
I
guys
work
work
till tonight on Saturday.
Yes. Oh my god, I wanna go so bad. But I have like nobody wants to go.
I'll go with you. Shoot.
Please do.
Do y'all know y'all
Oh, like-
schedules? Maybe we could try to find a day.
Elbow drop.
La-di-da-di-di. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon.
Where the hell did that thing go?
Have
No!
some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
I'm not gonna be able to do it Saturday, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. Actually, this weekend I'm just booked because I got work this weekend.
Yeah, you got
Hostiles
stuff,
dropping into the
my
area.
guy.
Watch the
Yeah, I got
skies.
workies this weekend. Next week I don't work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
I can't even do Wednesday. I can't do
I don't know.
Strap in. I got this. Target down.
I don't know. What days do y'all work? We might be able to find like that one day.
Those are the
Hostile dropping
I mean, I'm
into
off
the area.
Thursday,
Watch the
Friday,
skies.
Saturday. I mean, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Monday, Thursday, Friday.
I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Stand by
Wednesday,
for
Thursday,
deployment
Friday.
to the war
Next
zone.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. What about you, Zane?
dude. Called. Wednesday, I work 3 to 8. Tuesday I'm
Set a
off.
drop point for your
And
team, soldier.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna go on
Be advised,
vacation.
gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
That's it, Zane.
Yeah.
What about this weekend? Ooh.
Ah, fuck.
Speaking of this weekend, Zane, you work on a morning shift on Saturday. Do you want to trade with me?
But
Look at
Alright.
Yeah, you know.
I know the vibes.
Waypoint. Copy.
3.
Hold on.
Can't wait to go down that mine shaft that I saw. You said this weekend? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, Saturday. Saturday.
Ooh,
Get to
ooh.
work.
What's that? What's that roll of the R's?
You like it?
Guys are gonna die? Batters are gonna die.
La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da.
Saturday I'm 11 to 4. Today I'm 1 to 6.
On Saturday?
Saturday 11 to 4. Sunday 1 to 6.
You said 11 to 4?
Yes.
You want to switch with me? I work 1 to 9.
On
I was
Saturday?
Gonna go, yeah, I was gonna go do a quince on Saturday.
Just remind me.
It's up to you. It's up to you, Zane.
So it's fine.
Moving.
I know it's gonna be bad
Okay.
either way.
I mean, because 11 to 4 is not that bad.
You're basically still gonna be running your unit. Or not? Actually, you're just gonna be opening. You're gonna be on register.
I need targets. Send them
Ellie?
down.
UAV entering the AO.
I need to change my batteries.
People
Well-
down here.
Move on my
I
way.
think where they are.
Who? Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought someone
Change
else came
batteries real
inside.
quick.
Green ping has people, by the way.
Okay. I think while we're up here, we could probably just loot the little buildings that are over here.
In this
Right,
back
UAV is being
Cancel
ordered.
that.
Oh,
Easy
sweet.
ball back at that one. Oh, guy just flew in near us, right? If I'm bugging?
Perhaps?
Never mind. I went crazy. So green ping and buy, but I think the buy is moving. I think he might have died to zombies. Fucking trash can. Yeah,
I
enough
defo hear shooting. I definitely hear shooting.
Uh, 336, 78, what is that? 994?
We're sure, like,
Can't do math, but okay.
We need like $600, $700. Yeah, they're shooting
Going
coming
down
from up
here.
here.
Destination
Going down here.
Grab that bounty,
Gas is moving. Heading this way.
Papa.
Yes, sir.
clean house.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Source
Ooh.
of
I knew it. I knew they were shooting coming from up here.
Yep.
Making a move.
We got Lodi.
On Yahweh? Oh, yeah. Moving
We gotta
down where you
go
guys
to a
are.
buy. Let's look for a buy. You wanna go military for that buy or no?
Under fire.
7-1, but I'm gonna grab this truck real quick.
Let's just run military.
Yeah, we're basically going this way anyways. We might
We
as
are
well
in the safe zone. The fight is coming to us.
go military, and then we can kind of just hold.
Oh god. People.
Oh, Zane, I'm
Here,
coming.
LMG located.
Good, you're good, you're good.
Wait, move your ping.
Disregard
Intent.
that.
Intent.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I last
I'm looking.
saw.
Hey, he ran out to the other side. I think he went upstairs.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
You're right.
rooftop.
What a scrub!
Nice,
What a-
baby
no,
boy.
he's actually a scrub. Like, he could have killed me. I'm not that good, but I got him.
He's TikTok.
What
The
an idiot.
Sweat Club. He's a TikTok.
I'll drive.
TikTok boy.
I love all
And
these
then we can go
names.
military, and then we can push.
An enemy team is
I'll be
hunting
coming
you.
for your love, okay?
Alright, go to military. Swing this big boy.
Take on me.
me on.
Enemy UAV over.
Take me on.
I'll be gone.
Nice.
Man.
Beautiful singing, Oscar. It's
I wish
amazing.
it was
fact
a
that you can hit the
soprano,
note.
bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how you can hit the notes.
Makes my asshole just wet.
Oh, they fixed it! Yes!
Friendly
They fixed it to where the RC car's not at the bottom.
I'm trying to think of what I want to run today,
want
my
some cocaine?
friends. Okay, what's everyone running? Just for my edification.
AK.
bar with
Hey,
a
baby.
bullshit sniper.
I'm gonna run
Gas
AUG with LC10.
Can you buy a
Ooh.
UAV, please, Papa?
Oh yeah. I got you guys.
I forgot like I changed my car class.
We do have people nearby.
Ain't no
Letting
worries.
y'all know
Whenever
that
y'all
he's-
need me to pop it, just let me know.
Letting y'all babies know.
Pop now, maybe? Fuck it.
Send recon. We need radar.
UAV entry.
Closely. Oh, there they are. Truck.
This way.
Truck boy.
Copy.
Yeet.
Hop in truck and make our way.
My battery's serious about to die again. Are you
Oh,
kidding me? I
he's
just
in the air, I
charged
think.
these. Batteries just died. Awesome.
In the air.
Literally
Are you
just
still in the
charged
truck?
these. Yeah, I'm still in the truck.
Be advised, UAV.
Where
Stay
the
here
fuck
for a
is
little bit.
everybody?
Contract type
There's people on this buy as well.
You need to buy.
Everyone looks that way. I got sniped at just now.
Fuck.
I don't think I got sniped at. I think there's just a guy sniping near me. Alright. Maybe I am getting sniped at?
On me, take on me. Yeah, it's a dude.
Go ahead.
He's falling.
Where?
I couldn't ping him. He's by the buy station up here.
Vendor mark.
Fell down.
Was I just on the front? Oh.
Rock.
I'm in.
UAV overhead.
I'm in.
Get in the back of my hentai mobile.
Who named it that?
Steve.
The
Grab the bounty.
Hentai-mobile.
Got a loadout drop in.
Oh, free loadout. How many? Got a free one. All
One?
right, cool.
Let's.
Objective
Yeah, we
is
got
to
a free one.
eliminate the bounty
I'm gonna go
target.
pick up my ghost
Bounty,
glass.
did I just go in?
I'll drive.
Absolutely.
Bring in the truck, just in case. Peace.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe
Gas
zone.
is closing. Get in the safe zone.
What's up, Pete?
Why am I going this way? I'm making it harder on ourselves.
Ghost. Oof. Oof.
Did I run?
What did I do that for? Man.
Good.
Ask yourself.
Whack.
What are you Jewish?
Great question.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh wait, didn't hear you?
Yes, I have a fucking mic.
Ugh.
I thought that bird was a person. Can you know you can't shoot the birds in this game? Really
What?
fucking sucks.
Yeah, you can. You can shoot the birds.
Really?
Oh wait, there's a guy right here.
Explode
There's a
into
guy right
blood.
here.
Oh, kill him. Get out.
He's fine.
Where's he at?
He's fucking one shot.
I see
Hey, guy
him.
right here. Guy right here.
Destination marked.
Revive me.
Under fire!
Bro.
No way.
Excuse me.
Guy on the truck. Guy on the truck.
Oh wow, wow! I'm about to
Oh,
get
team
pushed
ghosted.
hard.
Yeah, fry him.
Y'all see how I propped up at the end? Look,
That
watch
was
the
the team I was
wall.
hunting us, by the way.
Oh, fantastic.
That is funny. Take me on.
So wait, do you want me to send you in real quick so that we can switch it or no?
Take on me.
Or do you not want to switch it in?
Take.
What?
I said, do you want me to send it to you so we can switch it to the schedule?
I said that's fine. I don't care.
We got a proper fight here.
Then I'll eat your ass right now.
You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mouths with a well-placed
Oh,
stone.
he's behind the other trailer. He's going through the middle of the other trailer. He's gonna be right in front of you. Way to go! I gotta pop my back.
Oh. Here's my,
The fight's begun.
here's my guns.
Get yourself sorted. You're up
It
next.
made perfect sense. He was
Okay.
already in the
Your
middle of the
teammate got a
fucking map
proper sorting.
before I even
Send in a
fucking
mark.
got there.
AN-94, alright.
Bringing you as you return to the
Oh, the
front
fucking
line.
roast went there.
Time to earn
Clean,
your freedom,
clean,
soldier.
clean. Clean, clean, clean.
Going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Where are we landing?
Locating.
Landing blue?
Yep.
Copy.
No,
Yeah,
not
medically?
landing blue. Not landing blue. There's a fucking helicopter on there.
Affirmative.
I just forgot that's a radiation zone. I'm burning alive.
Oh my gosh, where are we going?
Going over here. Ah, that's still radiation zone. Live, daddy. Live.
I'm inside bank with you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm hashtag Karis Levert. Oh, I see the little particles. Poggers, $2,000.
We have enough to get, we have enough to get Christian.
Let's get Chris.
Vendor mark.
Okay, sweet.
This guy, guy went to McDonald's and he bought he paid for the people behind them because they were being dicks. And then when he got to the next window, he was like, "Yeah, I paid for 2 different orders. Thanks." So he took the dude behind his order.
Bro.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
Drop the money?
Yeah, dropped it on you.
What?
It's behind.
Oh,
Oh, where to be found?
Jackson cash.
You just drop it, it falls through the map.
Oh, that would suck.
let's make our presence known.
Let's just go back to police right here.
Moving.
Hopefully we'll get a
Yes, sir.
loadout drop.
Nope. Not till final circle.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm getting sniped at from in the air. Oh, I'm getting sniped at from top of the hotel.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
I think.
Hostile operator.
Another
I
live
see
thing?
him.
Back up
Strike me.
front.
You
I don't
couldn't
see
even
him
see
at
my
all.
fucking head. The live thing, the top of the hotel. There's a guy near
Ow.
us too.
Cool.
I was shooting that dude up on top. No luck.
Oh, my live thing?
Oh my god. Are you kidding?
Are you on a roof, Dane, or are you inside?
Gas
Second
is
floor.
closing in.
Second floor?
Uh,
Can I revive you through this
Stairwell.
wall? No, I can't.
stairwell.
Oh my god, he sucks. Actually missed me.
Is there a
Thought I
sniper
hit
up
him,
here?
but I guess not.
Sniper rifle here.
Perfect. Are they pushing?
Enemy
Think they
UAV
would be.
overhead.
I see one.
Where? Live?
Yeah, he's on live. There's still both. There's 2 of them up there.
One flying in. A guy flying in.
Bro,
I just flown
what-
above us, if I'm not mistaken.
Whatever,
Here.
dude. There's no way you still see me.
Hey, I'm pushing green behind us, just to get like a little look over these guys.
Yep.
And it's been looted. Is that a green one? Is it a green one? Nope, it's a fucking gray one. Do you know the Peloton's drop off or no?
It's horrible.
I can tell.
Like I even shot directly on his chest and it still didn't do anything. Like
Enemy
it's
UAV
bad.
overhead.
Yeah, right here, one's coming down the staircase, or going up the staircase.
Hostile operator.
Oh, that's a whole different team. They're getting pushed by a different team.
I think we could take advantage of this moment and try to move somewhere else.
Oh, okay, so don't snipe at them.
Yep.
Yep, snipe at them, or no, don't snipe at them.
No, don't snipe at
No,
them.
I think we should move.
In
Fine.
their sight.
Move train.
Oh, guy behind
Yeah,
us, guy
let's-
behind us.
Oh,
Enemy patrol.
oh, I see him.
Target's there.
Yeah, he sees
Bring
me.
it around?
Yeah,
looking at me.
I dinked him a little bit.
Back out.
I'm dropping down. I'm climbing stairs down. I'm not trying to.
I'm in the crosshairs.
Oh, they're in cemetery.
Oh no, that's a whole team.
Yeah, it's the whole team in there.
Okay.
3 of them.
Приближаясь к группе целей.
I have nothing, by the way, guys.
Pushing back.
There's a guy on train. There's a guy on train.
Get to the new safe zone.
There's a guy on
just
train, by the
broke
way. Staring at me.
Chris, we need you.
Was he
The
from
guy
distance?
in the road right here.
Making a move.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep.
He's pushing over here. Like, look that way. Ah! I got fucking melted. I had no place in that place. Sorry, guys. They're pushing that side, that green way.
broke him.
Look towards there. There's a guy pushing. Guy pushing close.
Yeah, I can't move. They threw a stun.
The enemy took.
Ooh, we ate that one.
It's okay,
We ate
guys.
that one hard.
It's okay. Yeah, we just had a bad game at that point.
Gonna play with the AK, you know, have a little fun, but then guess not.
Comeback season, baby.
Still have to play with the AUG. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Who's coming? What?
Coming.
Thanks. I mean, sometimes my cum hits the air, but then it hits the ground right after.
Hashtag feel it in the air tonight.
I was gonna ask. Have you accidentally? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that.